Okay, here we go for round 3 with Skred. I run the die roll, so I would like to play first. Yes. This hand is super slow. I don't like it. No interaction whatsoever. So, I ship it. Let's give our opponent a bit of good luck. This does not look very good either. I like to have lands in my hand. I suppose this is what we are stuck with. Okay, and we'll leave that on top. Opponent went to 6. It's because they gave me good luck. It was an absolute curse. And they put a card on top as well. Okay, Mountain, go. Next time we get to play a lonely little walking ballista for 1. Let's see what our opponent's doing. Blood Crypt. Falsies. Oh, it's worse. Just Dredge. This hand is not beating Dredge. Probably. Anger of the Gods could be good. That's not Dredge at all. It's like Mardu, Planeswalker-y, potential grinder you out kind of game. Okay, we'll just play Ballista. Pass the turn. Let's see what our opponent can do. Mosh Flats. Cracks it. What do you find? What do you find? Swamp. And Young Pyromancer. Okay, that's absolutely fine. That's the kind of thing that Anger of the Gods is quite happy to deal with. I'm also happy to just Skred it out right now, get rid, and get in for 1. Don't really want Pyromancer taking over the game, because we never know when we're going to be able to get to a 3rd land here. So, see what our opponent can do. Probably be able to flashback Lingering Souls this turn. If that's their worst case scenario, then it's a pretty good one. Also, Skred is going to have quite few targets. If this is like a Mardu token style deck, then Skred is probably not going to be that useful for us. Our opponent has something better to do than flashing back Lingering Souls, which is fine by me, I suppose. But we do not, so we're just going to keep beating for 1 with this Walking Ballista. Pass the turn. Sacred Foundry untapped. And a 3 mana, end of turn play. K command. I'm going to shoot you. And then discard a spare Rank of the Gods. Yeah, K command could be quite annoying against a lot of what we're trying to do. Thoughtseize, interesting to see what he takes. Maybe the other Anger, or maybe Blood Moon. I assume Koth can stay, because that's still at least 2 turns away. Nope. Okay. If we can find any of our bolts, then our opponent is really running themselves out of life total quite quickly here. Okay, we draw another Koth, pass the turn. It's not going too badly for a multi-5. Bedlam Reveler. Sure. Discards Pyromancer and Faithless Looting. And we draw more things we can't cast. This game is looking a bit over. Nice Whisper, okay. Opponent's down to 7. We take 4 down to 16, draw another card we can't cast. Bolt, Lightning Helix. Okay, well if they had Helix in hand, then they were probably safe to run their life total down a bit. What can we do post board against this? So is Molten Rain good here? It could be. Molten Rain plus Blood Moon really tax this greedy mana base. I think Anger of the Gods. And do we want those? Probably. So opponent gets to see what's in our hand. Yep. And okay, so they take the second Anger. Cast Lingering Souls. We get hit for 6. And scoop. We might not actually be dead next turn, but the chances our opponent doesn't have something like a burn spell in hand is pretty minimal. So I think I want to go with that Molten Rain plan. In for what? I think Eternal Scourge can come out. I can drop a couple of Skred. Lightning Bolt seems fine. Hazaret seems fine. Storm Breath seems good. Ballista doesn't do much. We'll try it like that. Maybe at some point, if we win this game, the Dragon's Claws or something could come in because they're a very red heavy deck, and obviously so are we. Okay, I would love to play first, and we have lands and spells. Lands and spells is good. Keep. So opponent goes to 6, and bottom a scry. So he's going to play out Relic and pass the turn. Okay. Inquisition. They take the Molten Rain, so yep, they're definitely scared of that. We get rid of Inquisition. Oh, Mind Stone is very nice there. Pass the turn. So Mind Stone means that we've at least got Anger of the Gods up at some point, and we're going to get past 2 mana this game. We're not going to get to 4 though, so I think we just have to pass. It's unfortunate. Let's see what they can do. Nothing? I can see why they wanted to take the Molten Rain then. Okay, so I think it just has to be Koth here. You're the new one, so you. Let me attack with this land. Okay, going after Koth. Get him to 1. Get him to 0. Okay. So Koth down, we get in for 4. Next turn we got Pia and Kiran. This game is looking a bit better than the last one. The snow-covered mountains are quite pretty. Might get a few of those. This deck's been fun so far. Obviously, there are some points where you feel like you can't really do very much because there's probably plenty of decks that just don't interact with you at all in the way that you want them to. So let's play the land. I want to get rid of this Lingering Souls before they flash it back. Or do I? What can I do? I can... So I've got a choice here between playing Pia and Kieran. But if I'm going to Anger of the Gods next turn, that doesn't really help. So... I'm not sure I want to do that. I think I'm just going to pass, take 2, wait for them to flash back the souls. Or any other creature they have, apart from Bedlam Reveler, should just die to... Okay, so they've got another Inquisition, which is kind of annoying, but also fine. I should have cracked the Relic in response there. Yep, a little bit punished. That's okay, we can deal with this. I'm gonna crack the Mind Stone. Dismember is useless. That's not great either. Let's play up P and Kieran now. Opponent's down to 2 cards in hand. They can't cast anything like Bedlam Reveler for quite a while, so not worried about that. Young Pyromancer could be annoying, but we've got a few ways to deal with it. Bolt is also a bit annoying, but it takes 1 spell out of their hand and we get half of their Lingering Souls, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, my guys block your guys. My guys are cooler because they have Thopter Wings. So I think I win that trade overall. Okay, we get another land that we don't really want. I don't think we're desperate to crack the Relic yet, but if we did do it now, maybe we could get something useful. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it now. Molten Rain is fine. Let's just slam that off now. Okay. Knight's Whisper, cool. Cool. Opponent's going to get in for 2. Let's have a look and see what's inside this Mind Stone. It's another land. Okay. Not much we can do about that. We might have to just... Well, we've got 7 turns at the moment. I'm not too worried about that clock. We can wait. Opponent's got another tap land and nothing else. Okay, everything's an instant. No reason to fire it off now, I don't think, but we can take away our opponent's clock completely. But I think I'm fine to take this hit. They have a bit of burn, but not too much. Okay, I can wait. Right, that's enough lands now, deck. That is enough. Will our opponent ever play a spell? I'm just going to bolt a spirit. Slows them down a lot. Okay, Pyromancer is fine. Looting. Let's just get rid of the Pyromancer while we still can. Now they're back to 2 tokens. They dump a Bedlam Reveler. Come on, something off the top. That does not count as something. Okay, so this Dismember now is kind of dead because it costs us just as many turns on the clock to cast it as it would save us by casting it. So our opponent thoughts using it from us is about the best option we could hope for. That is really bad. Okay, so we take 3 this turn and lethal next turn. 3, 4. Yeah, lethal next turn. So we got to draw Anger of the Gods off the top. Chandra gives us a redraw at least. Come on, redraw. Nope. That's game. Okay, see you in round